my friends. We are so excited. We are here in our book club babes, and this month we're reading all about The Godfather, which is a classic. So that's why we're dressed like this, because unfortunately all the men get killed and all the women wind up wearing black, right?
This is a sticker.
So,
I want you to smile.
Very good. You see, we're really
see what happens. The vengeance of the Godfather. So we're here this evening in a lovely Italian restaurant, and Cheryl's going to tell you all about it. My name's Debi and I'm here with Dare to Be Curious, my co-host.
Sherrill. How perfect is this? And this is the greatest thing you can do for your book club, is get into the character. So here we are Sicilian widows, and we're going to be talking about The Godfather tonight. And as a writer, I have to tell you, this is the 50th anniversary of The Godfather, and it really holds up. So we're going to be talking about how they took that fabulous book and they turned it into 3 great movies, and a couple of other things about how there were some names in there that have close to real happenings in Hollywood. So stay tuned.
And great quotes. Don't forget about the great quotes. I mean, drop that gun and grab the cannolis, right?
And they're all part of what we all say every day.
Everyday
So
sayings.
excited. So stay tuned. Don't go away. Lots to discuss. The Godfather tonight at Book Babes. Lastly, as you mentioned, this is the 50th anniversary. And as a writer, I have to tell you that this book really stands up to the test of time. I mean, it was as current today as it was 50 years ago. And as a writer, I do have to say that I understand why he deleted certain parts of this book. He really followed it very much to the T, but there were certain parts that he left out. And as a writer, it was absolutely right for the film. And there was another thing, and I'm sure you all felt this too. There was a lot of real things in that. Seriously, the beginning of the book with the horse, I mean, you know that this is true.
Not your average book
It was absolutely, I think the character was named Jack Walt or something, but it was actually Jack Warner, and it was the movie that made Frank Sinatra a dramatic actor,
right?
And he won an Academy Award. So the fact that he was able to get away with that 50 years ago, because everybody in the industry knew that it had actually happened, that he had refused Frank Sinatra the part in that film, which he was perfect. He won the Oscar,
right?
And that this really happened. I'm sorry, because it was a tragic thing to do. But that's what struck me. There were so many things that were true that he was able to get away with 50 years ago. I'm not sure you could have got away with it today. But that's what made the book really, really special, is because we've lived with this book for 50 years. And it has become iconic in our culture. There are sayings that they did that people talk about today, like, I'm going to make you a deal that you can't turn down, or you
can't refuse.
And whatever. So many of them. So this book is really iconic in our society. So thank you, Denise, for suggesting it, because it really worked.
All right, you're welcome.
And also, the book, to read Mario Puzo's words, even if you had watched the film, it was, you just played the movie in your head with the same characters. And he was so descriptive. I found the book captivating, even though you know the story, even though you know exactly how it ends. It drew you in, and it kept you wanting more. So kudos to Mario Puzo.
Hello, friends. So we're at the book club babes, and we're talking about The Godfather. So yes, I have our book, The Godfather, and I would encourage you to read it, because it's just part of our history, our culture here in America. And then we have this fabulous cookie, which is the head of the horse, and I'm not going to tell you about it. You got to read the book. And then one more thing. I brought Ruffino, one of my favorite wines, and they drink this in the Sopranos. So if you're gonna have a party, which I encourage you to do with your girlfriends, go all out. Make it fun. Bring this home. That's what this is all about. We're encouraging you to bring elegance to your life, to bring fun, fashion. I don't know, Vino. So I have a couple of quotes I'd like to share because this is part of American culture. I mean, it's like penetrated the culture. So friendship is everything. Friendship is more than talent. It is more than the government. It is almost the equal of family. These are all from the Godfather. I never hate your enemies. It affects your judgment.
Aha, I love that.
Keep that in mind, ladies.
I love that one.
Revenge is a dish that's served best when served cold. Woo! Wow! What else? I have another one for you. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I love that one.
That's like a classic, right?
I think Dare to be Curious, we should do that.
Yes, yes. How about drop the gun and grab the cannolis?
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I love cannolis.
Well, I hate guns, so I always grab the cannoli.
Grab the cannoli.
That's why I'm always on a diet, but that's okay. That's a better way to live.
All right, we're going to close with, go to the mattresses. What does that mean? That means you're fighting. You hear people say, oh, we got to go to the mattresses. So all of this has come from this book, The Godfather.
And it is 150, not 150 years old,
50,
sorry.
just
50 years, only 150. It could have been 150, but it would still
will
be
be one
relevant.
day.
Right, yes, it will be. But this is great. I hope you all have enjoyed Book Club Babes and our 50th anniversary celebration of The Godfather. Thank you for joining us, and please
Get your
subscribe.
red wine.
That's right, subscribe and like our blog, because we like you and we want you to join us on making life bigger, biggest .life. And dare to be curious. It's the only way to live. Thanks, Debbie.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey.